Hello, how y'all doing? I'm going to talk about this. We are not God. Now, this is like one of two videos that I'm going to make that pertains to what a lot of evangelicals are saying nowadays, that we are God. Now, that is like a new age philosophy. That is antichrist. That is a new age philosophy. It does not agree with scripture. But they keep saying it over and over and over again. They kept saying, you are God. I am God. But that is not true. It's not even scripturally true, because God is God. Man is man. If you say you are God and you are a sinful creature, okay, then you're saying God is a sinful creature. But God is not a sinful creature. Righteousness cannot dwell with unrighteousness. We're sinful creatures, so we are not God. Now, like Creflo Dollar, he says, God beget Adam. So since God beget Adam, God beget man, everything produces after its own kind. So therefore we are God. Now see, that's faulty logic. Because first of all, God did not beget Adam. Beget means you have that person's DNA. They produce. God did not produce Adam. God created Adam. That is totally different. He created Adam, not from his own DNA. He created Adam from the dust of the earth, which makes him totally different. But he breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. God's breath of life. So that's what we have. We have God's breath of life. So God did not beget Adam. God said that Jesus is my only begotten son. Jesus is the only one that God produced that has God's DNA. We don't have God's DNA. What we have is the breath of life, his breath of life. But we do not have his DNA. But see, this is a false doctrine. And Creflo Dollar is not the only one who's saying this. There's a few other prominent people, ministers, saying it, that thou art God. You are God. They're saying that you're just as much God is God. That cannot be true. Because you are you, man is man, and God is God. God said there's only one. He said, I am. Tell him I am sent you. Jesus said, I am he. And when he said, they all fell backwards. He said, I am he. He said, there's only one. Excuse me, itching. Okay. There is no other. How many people on the earth? Over 1 billion? There's not 1 billion gods. Okay. But see, that's a false doctrine. That's an antichrist doctrine. And see, once these evangelists and pastors start saying these antichrist jargon, once they start spreading this antichrist jargon, God is out of the picture. Because it's antichrist. God is out of the picture. That's why they sin with impunity. That's why these pastors and evangelists are sinning without impunity, because they're antichrist. They're having homosexual affairs. They're having heterosexual affairs. They hiding money between the walls. They stealing the money and they hiding the money. I mean, really, look, who has the key to the safe? Who has the key? I don't have the key. How did the money get into the walls, from the safe to the walls? I do not have the key to the safe. So how does anybody else have it? Now, see, what I'm thinking, if somebody stole, if the church reports that somebody stole $600,000, what's the intent there? Okay, you say that somebody stole $600,000, and then you ask for a reimbursement from the people, you get 1.2 million. Or you get even 4 times the 600,000, which is 3 million. See, these evangelicals, they know how to raise money from poor people. They know how to do it. They have a psychologist, and advertising psychologist on staff. I believe if you say $600,000 was stolen from the church, millions of poor people are going to give you 4 times that amount, which is 3 million. So these pastors and evangelists are stealing with impunity, with unconscionable. Okay, but this whole doctrine of you are God is false. It's antichrist. It is new age, which makes it antichrist. God is God and man is man. Bye.